Superdrugs haul for you guys today. I've been in Superdrugs today and I thought I'm going to get it out of the way and film it because I'll probably just start using everything and the bag will just probably be sitting there for me to kind of film again. Anyway, so I've been to Superdrugs and for some reason you go in there for like one thing or a couple of things and you come out with like a lot more things than you actually need. So I think I've just done that today. I bought quite a few makeup items that really caught my eye and I thought I'm going to try them. I've been at the barium counter, so I'm going to get straight into everything that I've bought from Superdrugs. I'm really excited to do this because I don't think I've ever done a Superdrugs haul, and I thought it would be quite interesting because I never get bags in there anymore. Like you go to Boots but you don't actually buy the Boots bag to kind of be like I've been in Boots sort of thing. So I even got the bag because I actually didn't have a bag on me, so I needed one, and the bags have actually changed. I know this is a really odd thing to be talking about, but there used to be those little flimsy kind of bags that you just think, oh my god, everything's going to fall out there, and you end up getting a couple. But these ones are even bigger now, and I just really like them. I think they're a lot better quality than they used to be. So they're not as thick, but I think they're not too bad. So you can fit like a lot of things in there. And on the back it's got like the spend and save with the beauty card, which I thought was really good because it's advertising their beauty card, and I don't think enough people have their beauty card. I have mine and I keep forgetting to take it, so I'm going to pop it in my purse and remember to kind of use it because, to be honest, you get a lot of good points with it. I actually got the lady said to me that I have to go online because I didn't have my card with me, but I can update my points online. So I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, sorry about that guys, I didn't realise he was going to pop in. Anyway, yes, enough about talking about the bag. I'm going to get straight into what I actually picked up in Superdrugs. So, okay, basically, I'm going to start off with the makeup bits because I like to talk about the makeup. I picked up this palette and it's from Barry M, and it's the Hide and Chic, or Hide and Chic, I suppose, bronzer, blusher and highlighter. You actually get two, so it looks like that. I thought it was quite cool packaging, and it's really like, it reminds me of like when you go into sweet shops and you see like all this kind of vintage type of packaging, and then it kind of pops open. I really like the packaging because it's, even though it's like cardboard and it'll probably get like little scratches on it, it's quite compactable. You can pop it in your bag. It's very light. It's not a heavy makeup piece to be carrying, so I thought it's quite handy packaging to have, and I really like the design of the packaging as well. And you pop it open and you get a bronzer, which is here, which is an okay colour. I think I would have liked a combination of two colours, but then I don't think it matters because you get two highlighters and then two blushes, which I thought were really nice actually to have as a whole set of things in one place, and you just get a nice little mirror on top. So the blushes, I think, I can't remember what colours they are. So you have, oh, it says here, Hide and Chic with a sophisticatedly sunny face palette, perfect for intensifying your skin's natural radiance. 5 silky velvet powders individually or mix them together to create a flawless glow. Wow, I don't know. So I'm going to open it right in front of you guys just to give you a swatch of. I'm really impressed with the packaging actually because oh, over the film they look even brighter. I think the colours actually look really interesting, like literally really matte colours. So I'm really interested to see how they transfer these other blushes when I actually put them on my face. So I'm really interested to see how they transfer. I really like the colours. They're very subtle. They're feeling really finely pigmented, so I will see. I'm just going to swatch them on the back of my hands. So that is, I don't think that's picking up. So they are I think they're going to be buildable. Maybe I'll do a separate review on this and maybe like a makeup look for it. So that's the bronzer. I actually really like that. I think it looks darker than it actually is. So I should say it's kind of a medium bronzer. I really like that because it's very matte. It's not at all what I thought it was. I thought it'd have like tiny shimmer particles of, this is a very corally orange. I don't even know if that's picking up, but it's a very corally kind of orange. But they've got tiny fragments of sheen to them. So I wouldn't say they have, I think they're quite matte and they have a really nice sheen to them. This is the pink blusher, which is very pink for me. I think it's a bit too pink for me. I don't go for very light pinks. I go for medium kind of rosy kind of pinks, but that might be a bit too pink for me, but I will give it a go. And I will just quickly swatch the the highlighters. So I'm just going to swatch this one here. Oh gosh, that's actually really good. I think they're really pigmented. So that's the first one. So the top one is the really pigmented one, which is the first one, and then that's the bottom one. I think they're really good. They feel really light. I mean, they don't feel heavy at all. So they feel really, I think you're getting quite a lot. I think, how much was it? Let me just read how much it was. And it was in the 3 for 2 offer as well. It was $6.49, but it was in the 3 for 2. So, or was it in the multi-buy? So I think it was, yeah, 3 for the price of 2. So I also bought, alongside that palette, I also bought these 2 eye crayon eyeshadow sticks, and I've been wanting to get these for a really long time because I've heard so many good things about them, and also I really want to see how good they are compared to kind of you know, my usual Bobbi Brown ones, and I really, because if you're going to spend like £20 on a Bobbi Brown one, or a By Terry one, or a YSL one, they're so expensive. And these were, I think these were £3.99, so £4 for one pencil, which I thought was a really good price for an eyeshadow stick, and they're quite easy to apply. So I'm hoping they're going to be as creamy textured and easy to blend out as people have been saying that they are. I'm really excited to try these. I will quickly just basically take off the wrapper as quickly as possible and see if I can swatch to see, because I haven't opened any of this, and really see how it kind of swatches on my hand. I'm really excited to use these. Oh, I like that. I think that's actually very pigmented. I really want to see how that transfers on my eyes. I really love this colour. There was another brownish kind of colour, but then when I looked at it in the light properly, it looked very purple. So I want to really go back and see if they have anything else. And I got that in the colour soft, super soft, blah blah blah. What colour did I get it in? Oh, I think it said the colour on the number 2. I think it said it on the actual packaging. Did it? No, I don't know what colour this is, but it is like a browny toned colour, like a very not a dark, yeah, like a dark brown, but it just says number 2. It doesn't actually have a name on it, not that I can see anyway, unless I'm not looking properly. But it's in a browny kind of colour, and it's in the number 2. And then I also got this one, and it's the eyeshadow pencil in, it's like a white, I think they're super soft eye crayon, yeah. So I really want to try the ones from this. I think I will pop in and buy a few more, because I really want to buy the ones from this kind of selection. And this is the eyeshadow pencil collection. I think that they have 2 different kinds. So this is from the super soft eye crayon section, and I think I did pick up another one in this, but I seem to have not actually bought it. There's quite a few things I bought, so it might have been that. But guys, I will go back and have a look at what else they have, because I'm really interested in these ones, because they look even creamier. So that, it felt quite creamy. It looks like it's blending out quite well. Wow, it looks like it's blended in all the way. So I think it would be quite a subtle kind of eyeshadow. I'd probably need to build that colour up and add more if I needed to. Oh my god, I can't get this packaging off. Okay, I think I've done it. So these look like they're more creamier, and when I swatched them, I felt like they were so creamy. Oh wow, there's quite a bit of shimmer to that though. So I just thought I could use that to highlight in the inner corners of my eyes, and then even underneath sometimes to give my whole look, even if I'm just wearing mascara, just to give it a pop of colour on the waterline. And I thought also you could use that on the inner corners of your eyes to kind of highlight. It's quite shimmery though, but I think it's very creamy textured and feels very soft. It's quite interesting. Okay, sorry about that guys, I feel like I'm all over the place today, but we will get there. So I am really interested to see how they transfer. I will do kind of like a makeup tutorial for these items, and then see what kind of look we can combine with the, I'm really excited for the eyeshadows actually, because I really like an eyeshadow that's really quick to apply and you're good to kind of go. So that's really interesting. I can't wait to see how they work. And these look so good so far. I mean, they look really pigmented at the same time, really finely powdered, really fine powder, and really textured and very matte. I've never seen a bronze blusher in the drugstore so matte as this, so I'm really interested. And I usually like everything from Barry M. There's probably some things that I hit and miss in there, but this palette I'm really interested to see how it transfers when I actually put it on, because the powders just are swatching so beautifully and so matte, and they have a lovely sheen to them. So I really can't wait to see how these work, and I'll give you an updated review on all these products as well. If you guys are interested to see that, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and leave your comments below if you want to see like an updated review on all these different types of products that I'm going to mention in this video. Yeah, so the other thing I also picked up was, and I've already used because I just wanted to see how it worked on a highlighter, because this is actually a contour brush from the Real Techniques. And actually when I got home I was kind of going through everything to kind of prep for this video, and I was testing this out, and oh my gosh, I love this one. I have another one and I've lost it, so I repurchased this one. It's actually a contour brush from Real Techniques, but I also use it as to kind of for my powder to conceal under my eyes, because I find using a bigger brush to powder under my eyes is really difficult because they're so big. But this one I feel like it's not too big, it's not too small. I do want to find a brush that's a bit smaller, so then I can actually powder under my eyes. And I've seen this Sigma one that I want to buy online. I'm going to have a look for that, and I will maybe possibly do more videos on just brushes that I do have and what brushes I'm looking to get in the future. But I love this brush. I love all Real Techniques brushes, especially their powder brush is amazing. I just love it to powder all over my face. And with this I feel like you can contour, but I like my MAC one that's on like a slant, but it's a much fluffier contour brush. I really love that to contour. With this I feel like it's a bit too domed for me to contour, so I just use it to conceal under my eyes at the moment. But I love this brush. I think I would say it's kind of a multitasking brush. You can do a lot with it, so you can actually contour with this, but I find it a bit like I can, but I don't like to, if that makes sense. But I do like that brush, it's amazing. I would highly recommend that one. I also picked up from the Barry M collection 2 more things, and this looks really interesting to me. It's basically an oil, and it's called Barry M Coco Loco. I really like the name, Coco Loco lip oil with hydrating and nourishing coconut oil and smoothing camellia, I don't know, something chamomile, I don't know, but it sounded really good, hence why I was like, I'm picking one of those up, because I know that YSL did a lip oil that everybody kind of went crazy for. It was like really expensive, like over £30 or something like that, and everyone was going crazy for it because it's a lip oil. At the same time I think it had a bit of a tint in it. It kept your lips really hydrated as well as really nourishing and taking care of your lips at the same time. My lips get really dry because I wear quite matte lipsticks. I'm wearing a matte lipstick at the moment actually, and it's from Barry M. I will show you the one I picked up. Anyway, and honestly I've thought in combination with wearing a matte lipstick I need a good oil to keep my lips hydrated while I'm not wearing lipstick. So I'm really looking for a good lip scrub as well. If there's any ones that you can I know that Lush have one that I really want to pick up because someone recommended it to me. But if there's any lip scrubs that you guys know of to recommend to me, please let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for one, because my lips are so dry at the moment. I feel like they need a good exfoliant scrub to actually kind of get rid of all the dead, oh, sounds horrible, but this looks really good to me. Anyway, it's an when I swatched it on my hand and I kind of rubbed it, it felt quite sticky, and I thought, I didn't realize that a lip oil was going to be sticky. So yeah, when I kind of like dabbed it on my hand, it felt quite sticky, but at the same time I can really smell the coconut in it. Like, you know, like with the Palmer's coconut oil that you get to rub in your hair, it really has that I just want to see. It feels really moisturising. I mean, I've only dabbed a little bit on, but on my hand it feels quite sticky. But I suppose on your lips, if you have it on for too long, I will see how it kind of works throughout the day and give you an updated review on that, because it smells lovely. I wouldn't mind having that smell on my lips and kind of like smelling it on my lips. I really love that smell, and dabbing it on a little bit throughout the day, I think I would be really happy with that. So I will see how it transfers. But I thought, because it had that sticky feeling, is it kind of like a gloss on top of your lips? I don't know. So is it supposed to be an oil, or is it supposed to be, I know obviously it's a lip oil, but is it supposed to be also a bit glossy? I will see, because on my hand it's not transferring as kind of a glossy kind of stain. So I'm guessing it's just basically supposed to be a lip oil, if that makes sense. But I will let you guys know how I get on with it. But I really like the concept of these, and how they work, because I think I definitely need something to keep my lips hydrated. So yeah guys, check that out and let me know if you have it already and how you got on with it, because I really am looking for a good lip scrub oil type of thing. The other thing I picked up in the Barry M counter was this, and it's a illuminating strobe cream. This really looked really interesting to me, because I used to use before the illuminating strobe cream from MAC. I can't remember the name of it, but I really want to go back and get it, because it's like in a little tube, and it's kind of more of a whitey kind of illuminator that you kind of put on before your foundation. Gives you a really nice glow all over, and you can use it all over. So I thought that was good, and I thought maybe possibly I could use this, and it's really easy, it's on a stick, and possibly I could use this all over my skin as well before I put my foundation on. And I will just swatch it for you guys, because it has a really nice kind of sheer illuminating kind of glow. I picked up this colour because the other one, which was in more of a browny kind of bronzed colour, I thought would make me look a bit too darker, whereas this would possibly make me look more glowy and highlighted, and without making me look too dark. So I'm really excited to try that. And what I'm going to do, I thought initially I could just use this on my cheeks and test it out, but I will give it a go all over my face to see how I get on with that, because I'm really excited to use that. And I think that was only £4.49, I think it was £4.59. So I'm really excited to try this, and I really like the prices on Barry M counter. I think they're one of those that are mid-range, but I think their prices are a lot better than say Maybelline or Max Factor, which can go up to £7 to £10 for things like this. But they're very mid-range, and their products are very good quality. So I would highly recommend you guys check their range out at the moment, because they have lots of exciting things. They even have like this lip balm thing that is basically, it's green, and it's supposed to basically, you put it on and it's supposed to bring your lips back to the natural colour that they are. So it's like you have it fixes the colour of your lips, so it changes colour, so it doesn't come off green. It's really hard to explain. I will actually get one and I'll test it out to see what you guys think, because I've heard loads of things about it and people like them, and the lady at the counter was saying that they're really popular as well. So I really want to try it out. So let me know guys if you have tried that out and how you got on with it, because it looks really interesting. It would be really good to kind of pop it in your bag as well when you just need a little bit of lip balm on your lips, and it interacts with your own colour of your lips, if that makes any sense at all. I'm having one of those really anyway, the lipstick that I have on the moment is from the Barry M counter. I've lost my lid somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I have no idea, but I've got mine in the colour 121, and I don't know what colour that is, but it's a really deep kind of red colour, and my hand has got to it and kind of smashed some of it off when it was in the bag. I don't know why he did that. Anyway, I kind of scraped it off, and then I've applied it today. But it's this really deep red. There were other colours, so check out their range, because I really liked the range of colours they had. I bought the one from the matte selection, so there's a matte selection, and then there's a more sheer one, and I think there's another one as well. I can't remember the names of them, but I really like the names of them, so check them out, because they have the liquid stains as well. So honestly guys, check their selection out, because I'm really loving them. So this is really, I feel like it's really matte, but it has some tackiness to it. It does have some tiny bit of moisture to it. So, but I'm liking so far. I feel like my lips are really dry at the moment, so that my lips aren't looking as smooth as I want them to be. But I really like this colour, and I thought I wouldn't. There's also this other one that I bought alongside it. It's not from Barry M, but it's from Max Factor, and yeah, I really like this colour. It's like a deep kind of reddish colour, and I just applied that on top, and it made it even more matte. I don't know what these, I think they're the new lip finities out at the moment. What is this called? Oh, I think it's on the other receipt. But yeah guys, these are really good. It's from the new Lipfinity lipsticks from Max Factor, and I'm really enjoying them. I feel like it's kind of like a nice kind of layer on top of that lipstick. It's not like as drying as I thought it would be. So and I bought 2 of them. I also bought the what colour did I get? It doesn't even say, but it's more of like a nudie kind of shade. So this is from the Max Factor Lipfinity collection as well, and then I think they've basically changed the formulas of these. So yeah, they're looking really interesting as well. So I can't wait to use the other nudie colour to see how it kind of fits in with different looks and stuff as well. So maybe possibly I could do an updated review to tell you how I get on with them. But so far I'm really loving that that lipstick, the Barry M1 on top of the Lipfinity lipstick. I used to be a great fan of the Lipfinity lipstick, so I also picked up another one because I swear to you, they have changed the formula of them where they've made them more creamier, or done something where they've just updated, they've still got the range but they've updated the formula. So I got this one in a lipstick form, so they're more stain Lipfinities that I showed you just now, and these are the Lipfinity, oh it doesn't say, I've got mine in Stay Exclusive, and it's just like a normal kind of very subtle, not rosy pink, but a light kind of pink, and they're really creamy, and I just thought this would be really good for just popping in the handbag and having just something to pop on. And it's really creamy, it's really moisturising. If I don't want to wear something matte, then I can just pop something on with it to have a bit of colour. And yeah, I really like that colour. I think it's a really nice springtime pinkish kind of look. Check out the Lipfinity lipsticks because I think they're really underrated because they have some really nice long-lasting lipsticks. I think this one said it was like a 12-hour or 16-hour long-lasting lipstick, and I really do think they last quite a long time because they have a lot of moisture to them. So yeah, so I picked them up because I do love Max Factor lipsticks, and I think sometimes you forget to go, whereas you're going into all the other types of aisles, you forget to go all the way down to our Max Factor is like right on the end, so we always kind of miss it. What else do I have? I also picked up the L'Oreal telescopic mascara because I've run out and I just wanted to go back to it because I do love this mascara. I feel like it's really easy to apply. So yeah, and I got mine in extra black. Yeah, I really love that mascara. I also picked up some other non-beauty things. I'm basically trying to kind of get my teeth in better condition. I'm trying to get them to be not just whiter, but just trying to take care of my teeth. So I picked up some toothpaste and I bought mine in from the Colgate Max White Expert White Whiter Teeth in 5 days, and I've heard a lot of things about this, and I've been using my Pro Gum Colgate toothpaste because my gums are really bad. So I've used that for so long because it's the only toothpaste that works for my gums to not get so sore, and my everything else gets really sensitive and my gums bleed. So that's why I stick to that toothpaste. But I have been actually neglecting saying I really want to get a brighter smile, I suppose. So please leave in the comments below if there's anything that you use that has worked for you to get your teeth whitened. I feel like I need to do this because I've never done it before, and I just really want, and I've read so many reviews about whitening teeth can ruin the enamel on your teeth. So I'm just looking for something that's going to be not so harsh on my teeth, if that makes sense. So I picked this up, and alongside that I also got the mouthwash. It was on offer, so I thought I'd also get the mouthwash to go with it in combination with this. So I got the Colgate Plaques Whitening Advanced Stain Prevention Freshens Breath one. So it looks really good, and it's also alcohol free. So I got those, and then I also picked up these. I'll just show you this one first. It's the TP, and because I hate flossing, I absolutely hate flossing. In order to whiten your teeth, you have to be able to have a really clean mouth. You have to have everything, it has to be you have to make sure that you floss and everything, and all the plaque has come off before you start whitening your teeth. So I regularly have my teeth cleaned at the dentist. I was thinking about going back, but I thought actually before I book my dentist appointment, I need to get my teeth in good condition. I need to start flossing. It's one of the things that they've actually recommended to me. So I bought these because I find using dental floss really hard. It makes my gums bleed, and my gums are really sensitive, and then I feel awful afterwards. Someone recommended these to me, so I bought one. I think it was about $3.99. How much were they? think they're about $3.99. Yes, and I've got mine from the brand TP. I've heard it's quite a popular brand, I don't know. 94% dental hygienists recommend TP, and basically it's easy cleaning between teeth, so it acts like dental floss, and you just use them, and you can get them in different sizes. So this I've got in like kind of a really small. I got mine in the 0.4 millimeters, so I think that's the smallest size they do, and you just literally go in between your teeth to floss them. So I'm hoping it works, but I will let you know how I get on with it. I know some people have bigger gaps in their teeth. I don't think I have that bigger gaps, so I'm hoping that this works and I don't have to go back to using dental floss, because honestly dental floss really hurts with me. So I'm hoping that's going to work. The other thing I also picked up was a shower gel. I needed a new shower gel, and I normally buy like my shower gels from TK Maxx and stuff for more like just pampering myself when I want something really nice on, but I just thought I'd pick this up so that the whole family can use it, and you're in a rush and you want something. I always tend to go for something with chamomile or lavender in it, so I picked up this one from Houston's Pure Relaxing Lavender, and it's a bath cream as well, so you can use it in the bath. I don't really mind using a bath cream or a shower cream. I'm not too fussed as long as it's something quite light and has like something calming in it. I just like to have something calming, or I don't know, I really love lavender and anything chamomile. I know Nivea do a lot of them, so I think there's so many bath and shower creams now on the market that you can just pick up in Superdrugs or even in your Poundlands that are from really great brands and work really well, just as well as the more expensive brands. So I just now pick up anything that I kind of see that looks really appealing to me. So I picked up that one, and then I also picked up Johnson's baby soap, because I always need soap in my bathroom, be it for the kids washing their hands, or I hate using the hand sanitizer because sometimes the kids just pump the whole sanitizer out and use it all, so I feel like it's such a waste. So I've go for this, and this one actually has it's the Johnson's baby soap with honey in it, so I thought great, I'm really interested to see how this transfers onto my skin, see how moisturizing it actually is, because my son, I can't really use anything on him, even the Johnson's brand, even the sensitive stuff tends to not work on him. He seems to get rashes on his body, so I'm using more dermal emollients and things like that on him, and so I'm going to see how this kind of works with him, to see if it's quite gentle on his skin. But I will let you guys know. Yeah, and I also picked this whitening pen up, and honestly guys, I got this from the aisle down Superdrugs, where they have like their Superdrugs brand, and then they have all the other Colgate brands, but I think this is actually Superdrug brand, or an concession kind of other brand that we've never heard of. So I picked this up, and it's called Absolute Whitening Pen. So ultra fine bristles, easy reach design, extra soft application brush, and it says may whiten. Honestly, I don't believe that it would. May whiten teeth 2 shades whiter in 1 week, but I will see how I go with this alongside the other whitening things that I got. I'm really on this whole whitening thing. And the last thing I picked up, I'm sorry guys, this video is so long, is this White Pearls Ice White Fresh Mint Boost. Helps strengthen tooth enamel. That's what really thought, I have to get this, because I've used Pearl Drops in the past before, and I swear it really helped for eventually to kind of whiten my teeth somehow. So yeah, it says the teeth whitening formula, but at the same time it helps strengthen tooth enamel, and I think I'm going to need that with like all this whitening stuff going on at the moment. So I'm hoping this works. Let me know guys if there's anything that's worked for you to whiten your teeth, or anything that you can recommend, because I really am interested to kind of get my teeth into like looking sparkly clean, not like Simon Cowell sparkly clean or Cheryl Cole or anything like that, just nice, just a nicer white, just a nice fresher kind of white for the summer. I think we do kind of get a little self-conscious more so in the summer, because the light's out and you're out more and you can see more. So yeah, so guys, that's everything I've bought from Superdrugs, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because it really helps, and I will see you guys in the next haul. Thanks for watching. Bye.